All right, Honeypot, I am here with inductee of 2025 of Arch Enemy, Alissa White-Gluz. How you doing, Alissa?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing really well. It's not windy tonight, so feeling good already. So congratulations on getting in. And this is actually a really cool thing because you're going in tonight with your boyfriend, Doyle von Frankenstein. How's it feel to be probably the first couple to go in the same year?
That's actually a cool thing that you're pointing out, and I didn't think about it until now, but that is really cool.
Yeah, and I've seen him like 5 times already, and he's obviously earned this. I mean, and obviously you've earned it too.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
And what are you going to have with Arch Enemy? Your new album coming out, Blood Dynasty, and obviously, not to bring up any sour points, it's the first one without Jeff on there, and now you got Concepcion coming on, Joey Concepcion. So what can fans expect from this album compared to the last one?
I mean, the core of the writing is Michael and Daniel, and then I bring in lyrics, and that's just how it's always been, and that's how it is now. But I'm going to be performing with Jeff tomorrow night with Metal Allegiance, so I'm very excited about that. That's actually the main reason I'm here, is just to perform with Jeff again.
And I'm going to be there tomorrow night.
Okay,
so
you don't play with any good guitarists.
Yeah, I know. I really got to step up, right?
No, seriously.
Oh, she'll step up.
Woman with Jeff Young. I mean, my God.
All right, so just a couple more quick questions. I mean, obviously, this is a big night. You're going in tonight not with Dimebag Darrell as well. How has he and Pantera impacted you as a musician overall?
I mean, I think like most metalheads, Pantera is like one of the first bands that you get into. I mean, Phil is an amazing vocalist. I've always loved Pantera, but also Dimebag is obviously one of the greatest guitar players ever. And one thing that I think is interesting that people should really pay attention to is how much of an influence Dimebag is on Doyle's playing in the band Doyle.
I definitely hear
So not so much in Misfits, but in the band Doyle, there's a lot of Dimebag juice in the riffs.
And of course, Wolfman always reminds us this is sort of like a love song. You can dance to it.
You can dance to it, yeah.
I love that. All right, my final question is, I mean, this is a big year for NAMM. It's the first time in like 3 years that the big companies have come back. You know what I'm talking about: Gibson, Fender, Yamaha, and all those companies. Which company are you looking forward to seeing when it comes to promoting their new materials?
I don't know, actually. I mean, I do love SE Electronics microphones. I actually don't know if they're boothing, but I use SE Electronic microphones in my studio at home. And that's what I use to record a lot of the stuff that you hear on my guest appearances and even some stuff on Arch Enemy albums. So
that's cool. Well, hey, Alissa, I know you got to get in there. Thank you very much for taking some time with us. And we look forward to Blood Dynasty and look forward to the many years you're going to have in music. So thank you for being a big influence on the metal world.
Thank you very much.
That was a great